Joe Biden just doesn't get it. He was asked by a kind lady, would you consider a Republican as your VP candidate? And you know what? He said, well, I would consider it. You know what is interesting, right? Is many people get on the case of progressives when we continuously call Biden a neoliberal, when we call him Republican-lite. Look, we understand right now what's going on in this country. It is very polarized. It is polarized because people are looking at things from different angles, okay? Now, if we've seen how things operate under Republican command. What we need is to operate under progressive command. Americans then would be able to see the difference of how things work depending on who is in control. And then they can some of them will then come into the fold. But before we get too far into this, I want to let you hear what actually happened. Here it is.
If you are the nominee, as she suggested over there, you're going to have to pull out all the stops. Our 21-year-old son said the other night, I wonder if Joe Biden would consider choosing a Republican as a running mate.
I would, but I can't think of one now. No. Look here. No, I'm serious. No, here's what I mean. Let me explain that. There's some really decent Republicans that are out there still. But here's the problem right now of the well-known ones. They've got to step up.
Yeah, I mean, he's right about that. There are a lot of good Republicans out there. There are a lot of very good Republicans out there. They left the party. They decided to become anyone but Trump. They left the party. They were the decent ones. They were the ones that were not going to compromise their values for a heathen. But that's not what Republicans that would be qualified to run with Mr. Biden would do. Now, folks, listen. People have been very upset when we simply said that Joe Biden could not possibly win the election. But it's not only that he couldn't win, right? It's that he will depress the Democratic vote. Because anybody talking about compromising in this situation where compromising is incompatible with what America needs right now. America doesn't need compromises between Republicans and Democrats right now. America needs a directional change. America needs a transformational change. Thinking that somehow we are going to meet halfway with Republicans mean we're going towards the right. That's what it means. It means stunting any possibility of the progressive values, the progressive economic values that Americans are seeking. Let's make this clear. Joe Biden cannot be the Democratic nominee. Now, if that occurs, at first I was saying absolutely any Democrat could defeat Donald Trump. With the machinations that Mr. Biden has been doing going forward, it is clear that he is a clear and present danger to the Democratic Party.